The luxurious restaurant fell silent when billionaire CEO Ethan Cross entered, his presence commanding the room. Known for his ruthless business deals and cold demeanor, he dined alone as usual, checking his phone between sips of wine. But in the corner, 5 rough-looking men were watching him. No one noticed except Mia, the new waitress. She had served soldiers, diplomats, and businessmen, but she instantly sensed danger in their eyes. When one of them slipped something metallic from his jacket, her instinct screamed. She moved quietly, pretending to clear a nearby table, her eyes tracking every move. Ethan didn't even glance up, until the lights flickered, and the men stood. The attackers closed in fast, surrounding Ethan's table. One grabbed his collar, growling, "You ruined our lives." Ethan froze, confused, realizing these were ex-employees of a company he'd shut down. The restaurant's guests screamed and ducked under tables. Mia's heart pounded, but her mind went razor-sharp. Years ago, before she became a waitress, she had trained in Krav Maga to defend herself and her younger brother. She hadn't used it since. Until now, she slipped off her apron and quietly approached the nearest man from behind. When he raised his arm to strike Ethan, Mia twisted it in one swift move. There was a loud crack, and he dropped the knife. The others turned in shock. "Who the hell are you?" one shouted, lunging at her. Mia ducked, swept his legs, and kicked him squarely in the chest. Chairs crashed. A third man pulled out a broken bottle, slashing toward her. She dodged narrowly, her movements smooth and precise like someone trained for years. Ethan watched, speechless, as this slim waitress fought off armed men with sheer skill and focus. Security alarms blared, but help hadn't arrived yet. Mia caught a glimpse of Ethan, yelling, "Get down," before flipping one of the men over the table. Blood dripped from a small cut on her cheek, but her expression stayed fierce. The last 2 men tried to flee, but Mia grabbed a serving tray and threw it like a weapon, hitting one squarely in the head. He collapsed. The 5th one, trembling, picked up a shard of glass and lunged. Ethan, finally moving, grabbed a wine bottle and smashed it across the man's arm, buying Mia a second to twist his wrist and pin him down. Police stormed in seconds later. The attackers were dragged away, cursing. The restaurant was in ruins, broken glass, overturned tables, silence heavy in the air. Ethan stood, staring at Mia like he'd just seen a ghost. "Who are you?" he asked. She just smiled faintly. "Just a waitress doing her job." Later that night, as police questioned witnesses, Ethan waited outside. When Mia walked out, he approached her. "You saved my life," he said quietly. "No one's ever done that before." She shrugged. "I just couldn't stand by." He smiled for the first time in years. "I could use someone like you at my company, not as a waitress." She raised an eyebrow. "What position?" "Head of security," he said. "Triple your current pay." Mia hesitated, then laughed softly. "Guess serving tables wasn't my final mission after all." As she walked away beside him, the night breeze carried a strange peace. 2 unlikely souls, brought together by chaos, walking toward a new beginning.